Yo, what's up? Prince Sports here. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all that other good stuff. Yo, if you haven't noticed, Michael Jeffrey Jordan has donated $100 million to black justice, social injustice, and racial equality charity groups. All right? This is coming off the heels of a lot of people judging Mike, saying that he couldn't do it, that he wouldn't be down for something like this. I guess when you keep making enough noise, it catches people's attention. So Mike put his money where his mouth is. Now, you heard him back up George Floyd in the other video, right? And that statement that he made was all over ESPN. Now, a lot of people said, oh, that wasn't good enough. It's just Michael Jordan saving his brand. You know, do something about it, show some action. So Mike took it upon himself to donate $100 million. Now, this $100 million is going to get spread out through a 10-year span, okay? $10 million each year to the charity. And that's how it gets spread it out, a total of $100 million. So shout out to Mike for doing the right thing and standing up to the plate again when a lot of people doubted him. So the GOAT steps up again. And I'm proud for the simple fact that this was long overdue for Mike. Now, you still got a lot of people who believe that this is nothing more than a propaganda publicity stunt by Mike. But here's the thing, even if it is, it's Mike still showing actions. Actions speak louder than words. So regardless of the reason why he's doing it, he's still doing it. That's all that matters at the end of the day. So always keep that into play. Michael Jordan and the Jordan brand is $1 billion company, and they decided to finally give back. Now, Michael joins the ranks of LeBron James, several other people that's giving back to their community, and rightfully so. Kanye West did the same thing. So a lot of people are stepping up to the plate and trying to make change and doing the right thing, which is good. So I want to read you the speech by the Jordan brand. Check this out. Okay, let's do a quick rundown of what Michael Jordan and the Jordan brand says. It says, I quote, "The Jordan brand is us, the black community. The Jordan brand is more than one man. It's always been a family. We represent a proud family that has overcome obstacles, fought against discrimination, and, in communities worldwide, and that works every day to erase the stain of racism and damage injustice." It continues to say, "The will, the work, the excellence the world has come to know is the result of one generation after another pouring dreams into the next. It's 2020. Our families now includes everyone that aspires to our way of life. Yet, as much as things change, the worst remains the same." Okay, so Mike also goes into Black Lives Matters, and he also goes into talking about how the community needs some change, which is great. You know, it's excellent to see Mike stepping up to the plate. And I'm going to read the last part because it's a pretty long article. But as you see, it's already posted up, so you can look at it as well. Today, we are announcing that Michael Jordan and Jordan Brand will be donating $100 million over the next 10 years to organizations dedicated to ensuring racial equality, social justice, and greater access to education. Woo! There you have it. Mike putting that work in. That statement from the Jordan brand, that statement is from him and his people that's around him. Man, you got to give Mike his credit. You got to give him his props. He stepped up to the plate when a lot of people, including myself, criticized and judged this man and say he was an Uncle Tom, things of that nature. But he's stepping up to the plate, and you have to give a man credit when he step up to the plate. Yes, he's been missing in action for years. He missed out on a lot of stuff, you know, the Sean Bell incident, you know, the brother being choked out in Staten Island, you know. The first I can't breathe incident was from him, not George Floyd. And Mike stood quiet about a lot of that stuff. But now he actually doing something about it. So he made that statement, and he's backing it up by putting money in pockets of, you know, these charities for social equality throughout the whole world. So kudos to Mike, man. Got to give the brother his props. Now, for all those people that don't believe in him, I mean, you may think this is a publicity stunt, but it's up to you. You know, what you guys think, you know, tell me about it. You know, all comments are welcome. You know, I don't block anybody. So you're free to say whatever you want. I mean, if you think this is fake, it's not fake anything in terms of the action. But if you think Mike is still being fake, that's on you. But to me, I think the brother genuinely cares about this situation, and I got to give him his props. You know, I even seen some people call Mike like an Uncle Tom and a coon, and they're not even of the same nationality or race. I don't think you should be saying stuff like that. I mean, technically, you shouldn't be saying stuff like that to another man, period. But if you're going to say something like that, or you're going to check a brother, you should do that if you are of the same race, you know, because that's something that only a few people will understand, you know, that come from certain situations. And I think somebody that definitely doesn't walk that life or come from that type of background shouldn't be saying stuff about another colored person. But I digress. Nevertheless, Mike did his thing. Kudos to Mike. Got to give the brother his props. What you guys think? Press Sports out. Peace.